Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 1:24 in the morning on December 4th, Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. Don't got much going on, so I'm going to share my list. I'm going to talk about the room status. And then I forgot to fill in the other parts, so I wrote it on the notes. I'm going to talk about the storage move date. I'm going to talk about the Kovea bag status. That's the one that's coming from Japan. I'm going to talk about the move out date, the time that I'll be doing or will be doing the car live. So let's get started. And so the room, it's still, nothing has really been done much, and I really need to pick up the pace. I did leave the house today around noon time to check out the storage places. I found one, which was fortunately, where was the bag? Which is fortunately under 100. Yay, all of them were near 100. This one's a little bit under 100, so that was great. There was another one was a little bit more lower than that, not by like about $10, but it was in the basement, and nah, it's okay. I saw the procedures that I had to go to, like the elevator, and it looked really cramped, so that was a no. So I did find a place, which is good, and when I came back, so I just asked for the pricing and check out the measurement, what room I could get, and it looks like the smallest one was a 5x5, which is, I think is perfect. I think it'll fit. I think it's more than enough for my stuff. I think, I'm not sure. So I did see the bigger one. Their next level up is the 5x10. That thing is too big, but we'll see. I think I could fit everything, but it'll just be stacked very high. Currently I have 5 boxes. If we count my seats, I think that's count as 3 boxes, because the way it's because it's pretty big, the seats. They're my rear seats for my Toyota Prius. In case if anyone's curious, I took them out, and yeah, so I didn't really do much, which I was supposed to. And I also wrote down, let me look up here, plans to, okay, once I get all my stuff into the boxes, I'm gonna probably work on moving my data from the Samsung S10 Plus, the one who I dubbed Durian now, to my hard disk drive, the HHD, the external HHD or HDD. Once I transfer that data, I'm gonna do a factory reset to clear out everything, and then I'm gonna take my SIM out from the A32, the Samsung A32, and then put it into the Note 10. And he's gonna be my workhorse. Dorian's gonna be the workhorse because the Samsung A32 is glitching out. I mean, I used it for a good 3 years, probably a little bit more than that. And I think it's done, because I think it just has only 64 gigabytes of storage, and I think it's from writing too much, writing it over and over, because when I record or film anything and then delete it, it just is too much for the phone. And yeah, this time Dorian has bigger storage, and he is way lighter than the A32. Has better camera, much faster. Only thing is he's just very old. He has the old Android system. Can't really update it because Samsung won't do it, even though it could handle it. For sure it could handle it. But I think the reason why they don't do it is because it probably will prevent sales on their newer phones. Anyways, the other thing I wrote down is destroy old gears, because I wrote it right here. So if I have more time, remember my HTC Inspire, my iPod, my Samsung Note 8. If I have time, I'm gonna just destroy those. It should be very quick. I'm just gonna break it with a wrench. And yeah, that is it. So next one we got is the storage date. So my aim is going to be for, wow. Okay, so we're on, this is going to be on Friday. On December 5th. Tomorrow. So I'm going to grab all my stuff, and then once I grab all my stuff, I'm going to make a payment there, and then I'm going to learn more about the payment, because they told me it's a month by month pay, and I could either call to make a payment, or I could send a check, or I could make auto payments. I'm interested in the auto payments, but the thing is, they told me the price will increase, I think, every 3 months according to the market rate. And I didn't know that, because when I saw because I checked out another company, a very popular, well-known company. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to get in trouble. But I saw that customers complaining how their rates spiked up 50%. So they're paying 100 already, because it's already above 100 if you get anything like 510 plus the space. And they're paying double. Like if they get one for 200 and it's double 50% up, oh man, that's like another 100 added to this, like 300. So I'm bad at math. I don't know if I got it right or not. So yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Cause she was telling me, like, I asked her, like, do you know like what the minimum is? She says it's usually around 25%. Wow, man. So 25% like every 3 months. Man, that is rough. That's really rough. So we'll see. Anyways, I got the date. So tomorrow, that's when I'll be grabbing all my stuff, start moving my things out. Because remember, the tooth, she's not going to be here. She's going to leave on the 9th. And that leads me to the next one, the Kovea bag. Well, guys, remember how I mentioned that it's coming from Japan? It says it was coming on the 10th, originally on the 10th, and it got moved on to 11th. Then probably got stretched out to who knows. Guess what? It came yesterday. I was so shocked. For some strange reason, I decided to check the delivery, and then when I checked it, it says it's in one of the facilities in Orange County, and it's coming today. La la la, straight from Japan. Everything's written in Korean. I forgot to take this out, so I'm gonna destroy this, throw it away. So this thing is the Kovea mini range carrying bag, and inside it's a perfect fit for this guy. Boom. It also has a slot for the canister, because it uses the gas canister. I want to share why it's needed. It's because this thing is almost ripped the wire. Hope that's not gas wire. Anyways, it's because this thing is thin, y'all. So yeah, if I toss it around, I might bend it or destroy it. And this thing is not cheap. It's actually kind of pricey. I got it because the size is just really small and compact. And it's a 2-piece, so I'm forgetting where I'm looking at. So this I have to put in here, and this is where it was pulling on the wire, the black wire right here, which is the danger spot. So be careful if you have one of these. Whoops. So I do want to share that if you're doing car life and you are planning to get one of the Kovea stove, I have not tested yet, which I gotta test it soon. So I gotta buy one of those canister while I'm still here at this place. So what I'm gonna do is, well, anyways, before I go, I want to talk about anyone who's interested in buying that. If you have a home or a steady place where you're inside, not doing car life, I think maybe van life is going to be okay. As long as you have a place that you could put it in, you don't need a bag. But if you are doing car life like I am, or you have a tight spot and you move around a lot, you travel a lot, you will need to buy the bag. It does not come with the bag. Unfortunately, it comes separately. I think the stove itself is about $70. Like, that's including tax. I forgot if that includes shipping or not. Probably not. And then the bag itself is like around $100. And I don't think they sell it here. I think it just, well, I don't know. Because the last time I saw it, I think it was on eBay directly from Korea, and it was expensive. I was very lucky to find this one. It was coming from Japan. It was $60 plus $20 shipping, so it's about $80. So that was great compared to the one coming from Korea, because that's like 100 something. Plus there was another shipping, so it was a lot. And I was very glad I found this. But I'm just sharing that the total is not the $70, it's the 70 plus the 80. So this thing itself, the stove and the bag, it's super expensive. So if you could find a smaller stove, yeah, I would. If you're looking for something, less expensive, yeah, this there might be a different route. But anyways, I don't regret it. It looks pretty cool. It's perfect size. It came with the bag. Cool. So I could carry it around with me, but then I also have to carry other stuff to cook, like my cookware, the pan. So I need to figure that stuff out. Anyways, that's the Kovea bag. So we're ready to move at any time. We don't have to wait until the 11th, the 12th. So we're ready to go, which leads me to the next is the move out date. So since the tooth is leaving on the 9th, maybe we'll leave, well, so we might leave either on the 8th or the 9th. So we might be leaving on the 8th, maybe. And yeah, back to car life. In a strange way, I'm not really looking forward to it. I'm actually kind of worried, but because where do I go? Because I check out the old spot where I used to sleep at. It's been, I think, cleaned up. Looks cleared up. Looks like the bums. I call them bums because these are people who really are very inconsiderate. They leave a mess. They ruin it for others. I think they ruined it, the sleeping spot, because when I was there was me, and I call them neighbors. The ones that are homeless are like me, that are considerate, and we move around and don't bother others. And plus, we keep it clean. Our areas, we keep it clean. We don't put nasty jugs or trash or bags of trash or just throw things away. That makes it inconvenient for others. Yeah, I think the bums, they ruined it. They ruined for the homeless. They ruined it. So I don't know where the other, the ones I call neighbors, I don't know where they gone to. But I gotta look for new spots. Hopefully cool, make friends with new neighbors, I guess. Yeah, so that's the current status. That's the update I got. And yeah, that's it. Keep it short this time. I'm not sure the tooth was going on, because usually I would hear it snoring really loud, but now I'm just hearing rackets. Like things are shuffling, things are dropping, and it's quiet. So I don't know what's going on. But anyways, this is it. This is it. I also want to share that I wanted to use OF, but I didn't bring the cable, and I got so angry at myself. I had a lot of self-hatred, and I was complaining to the Father in heaven, why am I like this? And I was blaming him for, making me like this, which is, I recommend don't do. And I kind of gathered myself together, and wow, I've been saying really terrible things. And the reason why I don't know, because I don't want to sin against him. I don't want him to be angry at me or say things that will cause me my destruction. And man, I guess I'm grateful that he's giving me chances. I just hope that he helps me, because I know I need to help myself in order for him to step on in and back me up. But I gotta really focus and work on myself, have that emotional mastery. Because even though I forgot the wire, it's not the end of the world. I should not have got angry as I did, because I could still use the Pocket 3. Then tomorrow I could go get the cable, which I probably left in the car, and then bring it up, and it'll be okay. So yeah, I need to learn, stop blaming the Father of Heaven, because he's just observing, and he gives us choices. We have our own choices. So that's another thing I gotta learn, not to take the easy route and blame, but gotta be accountable. And it's not the end. If something I messed up on something, it's not the end. If I could fix it, great. If I can't fix it, then take it as a learning lesson kind of thing. Anyways, I'm blabbing. Thank you all for watching the video. For those that have watched the video all the way through, thank you so much for watching. If you're new and enjoyed the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. Any interaction will help out the video. Any interaction with the video will help out the channel, and it'll let the YouTube algorithm know, hey, this content creator is good. And I do want to say super thanks to the returning viewers. I'm very, very grateful for your support, and it is very encouraging, especially during these times where I have no idea. I'm just so tired, burnt out, too many things to think about. I forgot I gotta pay the credit card. Oh man, I said I was gonna pay it yesterday. I gotta do it today, so hopefully when I wake up, I'm gonna get it done. So wow, it's much early, which is great. And that is all I have for this video. Thank you so much for viewing. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua. And I hope y'all will have a great Thursday.